Prepare yourselves! Hello and welcome to another action-packed episode of Cooking with MFB. Tonight, we're rolling things up and we're getting into some monkey business. Will you just look at those things? Oh, you gotta caress it. Oh, look at it. It got excited. Oh, it got excited. Houston, we have a problem. Ah! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Houston, no problems. No more problems. Oh yeah, where were we? Ha! We're cooking with MFB! Tonight on MFB, we are making cinnamon roll monkey bread. I'm combining two of my favorite cinnamony things. First thing, after we've gotten ourselves hydrated, we need to preheat that oven. Somewhere around 350 degrees sounds about... Oh! We're heating already, look at that! The next most important thing is we're going to need to grease this. We're going to use a little butter. We're going to get it all around there. All around there. Yeah. Don't forget to grease your shaft. Grease that shaft well. Now that we've gotten everything lubricated, we're going to take some parchment paper and just sort of press it down in there. You know, you're going to work those sides. Press those sides down. Press it down. See what you did there? I'm very proud of you. We need to get some filling together. Let's start off with a bunch of butter. Bunch of butter! Here we got ourselves a little bit of brown sugar right here, a little bit of white sugar right here, a little bit of light brown sugar right here. We're going to mix that up with a fork. We got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar going into that little mixture we just got. Doesn't it look good? You don't have to, but I chose to. I'm using about a cup of nuts. I chose some pecans to go into the... Put all that into a Ziploc bag and let it chill out for a minute. You got some dough you got to beat up. Now, we chose to go with the store-bought dough. It comes frozen like this, and if you let it sit out for most of the day, it looks like that. Oh, it's huge! Don't forget to dust your surface. You will thank me later. All right, you got yourself a sheet of dough looking like about 15 inches by about 12 inches. Something close to that. It doesn't have to be perfectly that way. You got yourselves about a half a cup of this melted butter. It could be more. It could be less. I don't care. You know you like butter anyway. Now, you could just, just do that, but we ain't doing that. We're just going to pour it right on in there. Just get it in there. Make it go home. Yeah. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, great minds think alike. You're going to want to spread your nuts and mixture evenly over the dough. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. We're going to take this and just fold it in and get ourselves a lip going. Oh, we got a tear. We got ourselves a tear. Ah! Oh no, just kidding. We're good. It was just a little fold. We're good. We're going to roll this way. Let's get another twist thing going on here. Our lip, we have folded upon itself. Let's see if we can focus a little bit on there. And now we're going to just roll it in there. Roll her home. Roll her home. Bob Marley would pat me on the back right about now. Will you just look at that thing? My arm isn't even long enough. We're going to squeeze this together a little bit. Try to seal the deal. We use a good amount of flour, so it's probably going to want to get a little massage. So let's squeeze it in there. We're going to have to address this real soon, but right now we got bigger issues. We got to figure out what we're going to cut with. That one here at the top, that might slice good. That works good for cooked bread. This is like the brute force attack. Ooh, we might go with this. Ah! These guys right here, you know, saying? See what I did there? We're just gonna go chopping to town. Let's start chopping. It's so much easier than actually measuring it out one at a time. I usually go like an inch at a inch, a little bit of an inch, about a minch. So in case you weren't taking notes earlier, a minch is something really close to an inch. It's like a knuckles worth of an inch. We have reached the time we need to monkey around. So we got some brown sugar and white sugar. We're gonna mash it together, mix it in there. Let's put some cinnamon in there. Cinnamon, the cinnamon, man of cinnamon by cinnamon. We have made a breakthrough with all things the fucking parchment paper, pardon my French. Alright, so let's work with these ones that are like the tiniest and they're most hurting. Those gotta go on the bottom. And let's go over here. Yeah, I like this side better. We're gonna take these, put that over there, but first... Oh, I almost knocked it over. I would have been pissed. You know, just put it up. Pick it up, put it right in there. It might be real soft, so you want to do these things gingerly. Then you want to flip it over. Get that other side. Oh, look at that thing! Give your roll a cinnamon blanket. It's going to thank you later. It's going to thank you so much. So, after we've gotten that cinnamon blanket, we're going to shake off that excess. Flip it back over. Oh, look at it! It's amazing! We're going to take this and, put it in there. Tuck it in there. Tuck her home! Repeat the process that many times. You might have to pause it and count. Lord of mercy! You want to tuck them. Get them as tight as you can because we got to get another ring in there. We got to get another layer, and I bet you we're going to need some more rolls. I knew it! We're going to need another roll. You know what? It's a good thing I had that just laying around. Next time, I might just cook those just by themselves, but we're going to sprinkle a little bit of that sugar on there and get ready for the next layer of love. But first, we need to prep these before they fall apart and get all mushy while we're waiting. We got some other stuff we got to do, and a lot of it, so let's batter them up. After we dip them in there, do the little flip thing, we're going to put them over here and just let them hang out. Look at all this mess! You got to clean that up. That's not going into your dough. You need flour there. That's much better. We need to celebrate. Well, it's time for a bunch of butter. I have deja vu. Well, we're at that point again where we need to do something. And I think you know what's up. Oh, I see you brought a friend. Oh, you fancy mother. Now back to business. I think I jumped the gun on the shot. Oh well, brown sugar time. Bring her home. Make it rain. You better be doing this right. Tucking it in there. Tuck it in there. Tuck it on in there. Just tuck it on in there, love. Tuck it on in there. Ooh. Things are coming together, Millhouse. Man, we have got to be really close to being epic. Man, we got a little bit of these things left. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's where they're gonna go. Oh, let's recode it. Alright, go ahead and do it. Aha! Yes! 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 It is time to take our monkeying around to another step. Here we have ourselves quite a bit of butter, like 3/4 cup. Then we got ourselves some vanilla extract. Let's put that in there, like a teaspoon. Let's go one more. But not a whole one. Like half of one. So like 1.5 teaspoons. Give that a little whipping. Whip it up. Whipper snapping. And then we're gonna just sort of, you know, pour you're close to meat, maximum capacity. So you just want to store it gently. Store it. Don't stir it though. Just store it. In case you can't tell, that Jameson has sort of kicked in a little bit, made my tongue a little tarted. Let's take this gross brown looking stuff looking right now and pour it in there. Oh, we got a casualty! Ha! What the hell? Oh, that right there. That is looking pretty good. Actually, that's looking really good. Let's pour it on here. Lord of mercy! Let's put this in the oven. 350 degrees. Let's try 27 exact minutes. Oh, you think you got some time? You got a mess you gotta clean, and you're not even done. You've got your topping. You got yourself some more butter. It's gonna go in the microwave. You're gonna melt that butter. Oh, that looks a little bit better. Oh, we're getting low. We're starting to panic a little bit. Let's put some cream cheese into here. 1 cup of confectioner's powdered sugar. Oh, that looks good. We're doing good so far. We have a little bit of unmelted butter. Shh, don't let them know. We're going to put them in here. We're going to mix that here in just a second. We need to put that in there first. Oh, much better. Let's mash that up. Let's get that all mixed up a little. Let's take some vanilla extract and extract the situation, make it a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I know what I mean? After a little bit of manipulation, you will have something that looks like this. A little chunky, don't worry about that. It makes my mouth water looking at it because it smells so good. And you got a little bit of that stuff left over. Let's sprinkle just a little bit. We don't want to overwhelm that greatness with that. Do you smell that? Oh my God, it smells so good! Oh, we're close. We're real close. Alright, so you got this wonderful big stuff. It looks great, doesn't it? Let's put it on that. They don't want you to tune in to the next episode of Cooking with MFB. They don't want you to. But you